Hello, my Pisces Aries. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love cusp reading for the month of October. Now, for the new and old, how I operate is I do normal readings first, and a couple days after I do cusp readings, because I used to do all 24 readings in one day, and I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, it's draining. All right, so, and if you don't know if you're a cusp or not, just look for the dates below that I have. If you still feel like you're a cusp or you just want to watch the video, go ahead. It is what it is. All right, now let's check the energy of my Pisces Aries. The love energy for my Pisces Aries for the month of October. Pisces Aries energy, please. Pisces Aries energy. All right. Okay. Shadow energy is giving and receiving. So, darkest fears. So we have darkest fears, we have love, and we have success and growth. So somebody is kind of in their heads about even if you're with somebody, you're in your head about the advancement or where the connection is actually going. It's bothering you really bad. You're like thinking about it a lot. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Where is this going to lead to? Is it going to go anywhere? Okay. Of course, with the giving and receiving here, that could be offers or offer and acceptance on the table. But that's also, are you getting the attention and care that you need here? Because somebody's, if you're in your mind and you're not able to communicate with the other person, then that's telling me that there's a sense of being abandoned or isolation here between the two of you. Now, let's see what we need to look out for when it comes to love in October. All right. Creativity. This is new ideals. So, new ideals of how to do something. A plan. A peaceful plan, I will say. But sometimes in relationships and connections, we have to think of kind of outside the box of how we should handle a situation. Okay? Because arguing seems to not feel, you're feeling like it's not getting you where, or just normal conversations are not getting you where, or you feel as though some people just feel like their relationship is stagnant. May not necessarily be a big blow up between the two of you, but it's just like we need to do something out the norm. Okay, because now I feel like I'm constantly thinking what if, or what's going on, or is this going to go anywhere, or you know, are we moving in the opposite direction than where we need to be going? Anything else for my Pisces Aries? Anything else? Okay, I had two more things pop out, so let's see what's in the shadow energy. Elevation. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, some of you are worrying about, is it going to get anywhere? And even if you're single, you're like, you want to grow and bond with somebody, but you're like, which direction should I go in? Is this even the right direction? What should I do? Okay. Vision and harmony. That's why I was like peace here. So a need to come together, and all these cards, yeah, they go together here. But this is having, like I said, this is about having a plan. Setting goals within a relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, here is where we are now. This is kind of where I want to be, you know, within the next 2 to 3 months. And I'm not talking like marriage, but this is where we kind of need to be. We need to be elevating. It seems as though we're stagnant, okay? Or I don't understand what's going on, but there's too much stagnation where it's not developing, it seems as though. Okay, now let's pick up the tarot cards and see what's going on. So on the shadows, okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who has a plan. Like, this is the person who's kind of looking like, what do we need to do to get further? What can we create to secure our relationship, to get it somewhere? But the Page of Pentacles is just the person with the ideals, and we're not having an ideal or a vision about what direction we're going in. Because we get into those connections and sometimes we jump in them so fast, we're like, okay, so where are we going with this? Where, you know, we just was so tied up in the personality probably of the person, or it just, you know, you don't really care at the time, but now it's like, okay, we need to get somewhere. Because some people, you're falling in love or you're falling in your feelings and you want it to go further. Other people, it seems as though you're moving backwards and you feel like the person, one of you, no longer wants it. Okay, we may have some one-sided connections going on here. So the situation as of now, overall situation, is the Four of Cups in reverse here. All right, so this is definitely contemplation. We're stuck in contemplation. We are feeling as though, you know, do we love this person? Do we like this person? You know, is this really the love of my life? Or for those of you who are single, it's still in like this meditation or contemplation of what direction I need to go in to find something real. Everything seems as though it's either stagnant or going in reverse. Okay, so the challenge here is the Five of Cups, and this just shows a disappointment. Like, these are two disappointment cards. You can look at the Four of Cups here and the Five of Cups. Getting over. For a lot of you, the plan is just not getting off his feet. It's like, it may have started at the page where, you know, somebody hasn't, because a page is not, you know, they're not the offers, they're not the commitment yet. This is, I kind of have a, this is when somebody talks to you and be like, you know, it would be kind of cool if we got together, or we tried to, you know, be in a relationship, get to know each other, and maybe one day we could, you know, move in together. Like, it's all talk. It's developing, literally. It's brainstorming. Okay? And now we're like, where are we? What happened to the vision that we had, right? So up above, yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse here. I feel like somebody wants to communicate that with the other person. But we're doing a lot of releasing. You guys are doing a lot of releasing. Some of you wanted that person. This is the person who I had the plan to grow with. This is my vision. Like, I envisioned us being together, you know, moving in together, commitment, things like that, and it's not going anywhere. It's falling apart, or there's a lot of miscommunication, or maybe there was at the beginning. Maybe we didn't communicate what we wanted to do, but I thought we were going with the flow to actually get somewhere. Okay, so your foundation, you guys, your foundation is the Magician. You have a creation type thing going on here. Which tells me there's other opportunities out there. But this is showing that you have, a magician has a vision. That's why they want to create. That's why they have all these stuff around them, so they can build and create what it is that they want. So this is what you're standing on, and it's a one. So a one, it's a beginning. And some of you are feeling like you're having to begin again. Or it hasn't even started. But it's crazy. What we have in the shadows is the King of Pentacles, but he's in reverse, which means, you know what? The loyal person, this is somebody who wants a commitment, who wants a partnership. This is my Taurus card. This is my partnership card. This is somebody who wanted that. Okay? Or they, hold on, let me take that back. Somebody who comes off as they wanted it. Okay? Because you do have some people who, they'll say it, or like, this could be the person who fed you. Yes, I want to, or I can see us together, you know? I can see us being together, you know. Let's try to start something. And so you really took this person serious. And they were everything but what you wanted them to be. And so it's like going nowhere fast. Okay? So for those of you who this resonates, just be careful this person isn't selling you another dream or some more dreams or an illusion. Because in the future, which is coming up pretty soon, I'm seeing the Moon card. Which is just like clouded judgment, period. You're not seeing things clearly because they're not being given to you clearly anymore. Or there seems as though with the Magician, they could be screwing with your mind. Okay, they could be playing mind games. This is somebody who is supposed to be very supportive. And they're in the Pentacles, they're realistic. They're the realistic ones. Like, you know, you wouldn't really sell me a dream. You're realistic. You know about how things go and security and being comfortable with another person. So why would you feed me this? Okay? So, your next step is to cut off communication with this person. Page of Swords in reverse. Because things are they're going to confuse the hell out of you is what I'm saying. If they haven't done it already, with the Moon coming in the future, things are just going to become more confusing than they already were. First of all, it's because your emotions are there. And your emotions are going to get the best of you. For some of you, the emotions are going to get the best of you. And you're dealing with a Magician energy. You're dealing kind of with a player. You're dealing with somebody who does play mind games. Remember, energies can be switched. But when I ask the universe what the next step is, we have the Page of Swords, which is the communicator, right? But it's in reverse with saying cut it off. Okay? Because if you, to me, the cutting off of the communication or the taking a step back or taking a step break will help you clear the cloudiness that the Moon has, that they have put upon you. Okay? You have to let that go away first, so you can see what's really going on. Because I'm going to tell you, anytime that you pull the Moon card, it's not a good time to make a decision about anything. I don't care what are you asking a question about. If you get the Moon, things are not as they seem. Something is not as it seems, okay? So you don't make decisions there. That's why I was telling you to kind of chill out with the communication and you'll gain clarity, okay? Now, this person that we're dealing with, yeah, 4 Wands in reverse here. So, you know, they're out of whack themselves. Some of you have been with this person, are trying to be with this person. Some of you were in a relationship or you live even in the same home, you know. But, yeah, and they're making my head hurt. So, this person is, they're full of it right now. I mean, people do change, but as right now, this person is really full of it. So, what you need to know about this whole situation, yeah, is to surrender to this. 4 of Swords, surrender to it. Just take a break. It's really telling you to break. It's a break time from this. Because when you come back, and if you go back to this person or you communicate with them, you'll have a better mindset. Okay? So when they throw you these curveballs or these lies or whatever, you can come back clearly, probably in that Queen of Swords energy, and cut the bull. Okay? So your hopes and fears is for this to become something better than it was before. So we have the Knight of Cups energy. Because it's not telling you to leave this person. It's not. It's telling you to take a break. Take a mental break. Because there's, you know, especially when you're just confused. That's not a good time to make a decision. Okay? So the outcome as of right now, so if you, like I said, you've been feeling kind of in your head about everything that's going on, there is going to be some clarity here. Now, when I also see the moon, and sometimes that's with me because it's saying get some rest also with the 4 of Swords, and sometimes that means sleep. Like I had the 9 of Swords, which means you guys could be just always up thinking about it. So get some rest, get some sleep, a lot of it. And also, some of you, the truth or clues, hints, signs, or whatever will come in dream state. Because that's what happens when I pull the moon. Sometimes I get, those are my dreams. I have dreams. I'm a dreamer. So something is revealed to me about an individual that I am questioning myself about. Okay. So it actually ends up really good. You'll be the 8 of Swords, which means you'll be able to release yourself from the situation. You won't feel stuck in your mind as much as you were. Okay, you may even get communication from this person eventually, and they may be honest about it, because I do see harmony. So some of you guys will be coming together with this individual, and then, you know, others of you will, after you get out of this crazy state of mind that this person has you in, you will be able to make a clear decision. All right, now let's see. What we got going on here? Also could tell you that this person is lying. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, I figured. So because I got the Union card here, which is, you know, relationships. I did get the 4 of Wands, and it lands on this King of Pentacles, right? But in the shadows, I get a mask. Like I told you, this person is promising you something that they're not either ready for or that they don't have. Like, and it may not even be the love part. It could be the money. It could be the I can take care of you. It could be like, I got this big job, or I'm this big bad wolf, and they're not. Okay. This could be somebody holding their emotions back because, you know, they're trying to be this strong, stubborn, manly man or woman, whoever the case, whoever it is, and they're really masking who they really are. Okay. So also the moon is about revealing something. So that's why it's saying, you know, this is coming up, and just give it time. Okay. That was a toughie. All right. I feel like the universe is trying to give this person a chance to say something. Because for some of you, this is a relationship that could possibly go somewhere. But one person has to stop being, I won't say fake. I'll just say stop trying to be who you're not, or talking yourself. I feel like somebody's kind of talking their self, like egotistical type thing, trying to be big and bad, or very, you know it all, or, you know, trying to cover up the emotional aspects of them when they really do have feelings here. So that's for some of you. And others of you, this person just can't give you what you wanted. Okay, and they never had the intentions to do it at all in the first place. Okay, so see you guys later. Thank you.